Turn on, tune in, and do it fast. It's time for the Evercast. Are you ready to greet Ed, Rich, Crow, and Pete as they talk Evercade? Good times will never fade. Put away the switchblade, sheath the sword of Vienna. Stop the blaster master, there's no enemy below as we dip into euphoria. Turn on, tune in, and do it fast. It's time for the Evercast.
What's going on, everyone? It's time for the Evercast, your weekly dose of Evercade goodness. I'm one of your hosts, Rich. We got Crow.
Yep, that's true.
There he is.
Not a lie.
And we got Pete.
Yay!
What's going on?
I was thinking with the intro, it mentions all our names. We should have different versions of it where if somebody's not here, it bleeps out their name.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Well, Genejoke is probably writing a note right now to do that.
Yes, that's right. He's going to come out with all sorts of different themes.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. That'd be very cool. So let's dip in and say hi to the chat real quick. We got Crypto. What's going on? We got Ballistic Coffee Boy. What's going on? Hanging in there.
Yo, yo, yo.
Morley. What's up? Good morning.
Salute.
We got Crimson Cross. What's going on, man? We were just talking. Andreas, what's going on? And Wolfsight, what's up, man? What's up? Good stuff. Good stuff on a nice morning. Good Saturday morning. We're hanging out. Just got back from a walk. It was pretty cool. We're gonna be talking about some news and then some stuff here. Oh, that was weird. I was just looking at the box for the game we're going to talk about today, which is the Duke Nukem Collection 1.
Duke Nukem.
Saw the end of the cartridge, the end of the edge of this box.
Yeah, ass-kicking games. Because
but right next to it, I thought it was like, oh wait, is there a smudge? I barely played this. It's the smoke from the gun.
Oh yeah, it's the muzzle.
Oh
gun.
yeah.
And I was like, oh okay, that's fun. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. But before we get into the news, how was everyone's week?
Oh my gosh, so busy. I played a lot of Hades 2. A lot of Hades 2.
Yeah.
Oh, when you say you were busy playing games.
Oh, I was working too, but I was playing Hades 2. I was
busy. I didn't play any games.
Yeah, I did a bit of both. But yes, I was playing Hades 2 before the show started. I was trying to do a run. I'm trying to get all my incantations and stuff. But yeah, I dare say it's better than the first one.
Okay, cool.
It is a lot better than the first one, to be honest with you. And the first one won Game of the Year.
Oh yeah.
So that's my week. I've been doing that.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had a compressed work week, Monday through Wednesday. Super amounts of stuff to do at work, and then right after that, I had 2 days off in which I just kind of hung around, did some chores, and then played an excessive amount of Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evilus Chronicles. It is very.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Did they bring quality of life stuff back to it, modern quality of life?
Yeah, there are some. There are some things.
Autoplay.
Yeah. so
for me.
Yeah, everybody but Ramza has auto battle right away. And when you see the characters in the battle screen, there's so much more information. They have required JP to next level, required EXP to next level, right on the screen, as you're looking at everybody. It's still just as tough though, just as tough as it used to be. So you got to relearn if you've forgotten how to play this particular game, because it's wild. It's just, it can get really difficult really quickly unless oh, I'm gonna go into this screen and then learn how to assign all my skills, and then, well, first off, buy the skills, because there's certain people that you can recruit to join your party, and they'll come with a certain class, and you're like, oh yeah, they have this skill. No, they don't. You actually have to teach them the skill. You have to use the JP in order for them to learn it. So like you're midway through the battle and you like need somebody to like give an item, for example, and they should have the item, and then they just don't, and then you're like, oh no. So then you're in danger of like, you know, your party, you know, just getting wiped out and all that stuff. But it's fun. It's super fun. I've been actually streaming it on my my like just personal like random channel.
Yeah.
To do game capture in case I ever want to talk about it on the main. But it's fun. It's fun stuff.
Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Well, I did play Evercade. I played a lot of Taito 1 and 2 last week on my weekend stream, which, by the way, this weekend's going to be a month where I'm streaming every weekend for one day. So
that's awesome.
I believe I've done that, but yes, I don't know what I'm streaming this weekend though. But yeah, anyway.
I've gotta start doing that on the main channel.
Yeah, it's mostly been Evercade, some Polymega, stuff like that.
Cool.
Some Steam games, stuff like that. Crow, what have you been up to? Are you still super busy, bud?
Yeah, I am extremely busy. I'm exhausted. I don't work Fridays from now to the rest of the year. And
Nice.
the last couple of Fridays, I've spent the entire day in the garage trying to sort stuff out.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I literally took 5 trips to Goodwill yesterday, and I still have
my
my own
goodness.
stuff.
I still have
That's
2.5 weeks of vacation I have to take before the end of the year. And I'm trying to figure out when I can do it. I don't know.
Well, that's what I do. I usually around like August or July, I figure out like, well, I haven't been taking vacation days. Like if I took off Fridays from the end of the year backwards, when can I start doing that? And
Yeah.
that's
I
what
feel like
want
taking
to do.
Wednesdays off because then your week is split. It feels like weekend, a few days of work, mini weekend, a few days of work, weekend.
Well, when I was working in the office, I would do Mondays because on Fridays they'd have bagels. And I didn't want to skip out on the bagel day.
Oh, bagels.
But
Yes,
now
I
that
love
I'm working
bagels.
now that I'm working from home, it don't matter. So
Yeah, exactly. You can just go buy your own bagels.
yeah.
Hey, Ballistic Coffee Boy, I got a question for you. Have you gone and bought the watch yet? Because he said he didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
and I'm like, it's Atari.
I want to say he did. I want to say he did because
Yeah.
he
Isn't
was-
worth $80 Canadian? Not really, but it's Atari. I had to buy it.
That's cool. It is cool. That watch is neat.
I-
I mean,
to be
I would never wear it, so that's why I'm not gonna get it because I've got an Apple Watch and that's what I put
Yeah.
on and that's it.
that's exactly
Well,
the
you
same
got
thing.
2
It's like,
wrists though, right?
you got 2, but nobody's gonna wear 2 watches, one on each wrist.
Why
Yeah.
not? What you trying to say?
Are you wearing 2 watches right now?
Yes, I'm wearing 2 watches. I don't have tattoos, so I wear my watches.
There you go. Nice. That's awesome.
So if
Didn't Doc Brown do that?
If I ever get an anchoring from,
I think he might have had 3 watches on one wrist. You know,
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, I remember that scene.
But if I want to play some
Damn.
Centipede,
Damn.
if I want to play some Centipede, I can play some Centipede.
Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty good speaker, to be honest.
I'm quite surprised at the touchscreen too.
Huh. And you said it was
and
$80
high score
Canadian?
stays. There's like a high score save on
Well,
it, so
like
Huh.
I've got the Galaxy watch or whatever, but it's like, yeah, I wear a watch on my wrist, so I don't have to pull out my phone when I want to see what time it is.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a
That's
cool
cool.
little. Like I'm surprised with it. Like
Also, if I need like a countdown timer or something, it's a quick way to do that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it's better than a dollar store watch. I can tell you that.
Yes.
But I was
Well,
surprised that the touchscreen, the speaker, and the actual games are playable. Like they're actually intuitive. But
Nice.
anyway, enough
Very
about
cool.
Atari.
Well, we got some more people coming on in. We got Disco 74. What's going on, man? Got Dub 64. What's up? And then Archive Gigs here. Who else is here? Crimson's saying that he skipped his plan of not getting everything. Now he's in. He's all in. He's gonna have everything by the end of 2025.
What of all the Evercade stuff?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, what's everything? Does everything include every variation of every piece of hardware?
No,
What
no.
changed his
It was
mind?
just
Are we
the-
talking
it was
about
just parts.
every collection in PEGI and non-PEGI version?
No.
That would be everything.
Yeah,
What changed his mind? That's
he
what I want to know. What changed his mind?
I think it was. I mean, he's here, so he can speak to it,
Crimson,
obviously.
what changed your mind?
But
People want
we
to
were
know.
talking about this, and I think he was like, yeah, at the beginning of the year, he was like, there's a couple carts I want to get. Maybe I'm going to skip some, and then the end of the year, he hit me up on a messenger, and he's like, you know what, I'm in. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. So, but let's see. Been playing Taito, Total Plan 3 or 4. Yeah, man, it is good stuff. Worked for 40 hours, for 10 hours edited video. Yeah. Well, here's a segue. How do my fellow UK people feel about our carts being delayed? That was the bit of news.
What's getting delayed?
The newest carts are going to get a little bit delayed.
What
So
ones?
maybe, but it's not delayed for other regions. That's the
It's
way I
just-
read that.
Yeah, it's
So-
really weird. So the release update for Neo Geo Arcade 2 and Arcade 3 is that they're going to come out in November on the 28th instead of the end of the month. But they discovered a packaging issue during the quality checks that did not meet their standards. So I don't know what that means. Like, did
I
the
I have a
casings
theory.
didn't work?
I have a theory. It had something to do with the Peggy logo.
Ah,
Because where else? What else could it be? What other difference could it be? You know?
yeah.
Maybe.
What
It's
is it?
possible.
Only Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not going to affect North America or Canada. So if you ordered VGP or Amazon or anything of that stuff in the US, October 30th is going to be the official release. So
Oh,
they'll start
God.
shipping.
I ordered those through Funstock. Oh,
I got mine on VGP, so we'll see what happens there. And yeah, if you did order through Funstock though, it will be subject to the new release date. So the 28th will be the next one.
that's nice. Thanks, Funstock. You suck.
Yeah. That's a Genejoke. Yeah, they forgot to add the Peggy logo. That could be it. You know?
They forgot to add. I mean, that would be funny though if they did forget to add the Peggy logo. So, wait, who's talking about an Evercade? An Evercade? Do we need an Evercade smartwatch with the ability to play cards?
Yes. Yeah, with the ability to play carts.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. So, oh yeah, here's Crimson saying he got the bug back. Saw Total Plan back in stock at Sonnenberg. Got those in the Data East Arcade too.
No, Neo Geo 2
There
and
you go.
3. I've got it from Video Games Plus.
Oh yeah.
You should.
I've got I've got the Activision collections coming from Funstock. Just wait for those to have a problem.
Yeah. So anyway, they're gonna keep the pre-orders up until the new release date. So in case anyone didn't get on the Neo Geo 2 and Arcade 3 train, you can just jump on in.
Well, it wouldn't be an October, September, fall timeframe without a delay, right?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean,
every year for 5 years, going on 6. Well, yeah, 5 years. We've always had some sort of delay during this time frame,
right? Yeah, and it all seemed to be, I don't know, some weird thing that
it's never the same thing.
Yeah, it always seems to be something, which is unfortunate, but yeah.
But isn't this the first time like something has been delayed only for a specific region?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess.
Forgot to put the.
Well, there was one time this happened in reverse, where
Yes,
UK and EU audiences got it, and then we had to we got a delay. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was a piece of hardware, to be honest. But
there was the whole Founders Edition Evercade VS thing where it got stolen.
So, yeah, they got stolen.
So that's why it was delayed for.
Yeah, that was delayed for everybody though, because they just.
No, not
That's
for,
still pretty funny though, right?
I don't think that was delayed for Europe though, because
maybe
that
you're
was
not.
stolen was
Maybe not.
specifically going outside of Europe.
Oh, that's right. Right. Yeah, it was the shipment that was going to the distribution hub to go back out to the United States. That's right.
Those nasty criminals.
Yeah.
I bet you after
They
a
thought there
couple
was
months having all those VSs, they're like, why did we do this? We didn't make a cent.
Well, the funny thing is, like,
They didn't know what
the
they were
whole,
stealing.
no.
well, that's true, but like, the whole hijacking, like, cargo and stuff. That's been a common problem, like all over the world. That happens
Well,
everywhere.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Rich lives in that part of the world, New Jersey, where that, Sopranos, hello.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on the docks, I'm sure.
I always say those are inside jobs. Somebody tips the driver, just walks away with $100 in their pocket, and they
Yeah.
take that.
Well, actually, what it is there's this software, like, that's online where they can see, like, all the orders and stuff and what cargo's being taken where. All they need to do is hack into that, and they know exactly where everything is.
Or just pay some guy who's getting a minimum wage to tell them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the weird thing is half the time now you don't even need to do that. There's a website you can go to, like, track specific companies' shipments.
Yeah.
And it'll just give you the information, which is wild.
Yeah, exactly. You call up, you pretend to be somebody you're not, tell them, oh, you need to redirect the shipment over here, and they're like, okay, we'll do that, and then they wind up delivering it to the wrong people.
Yeah, Ryan's super busy. Ryan is super busy. I'm sure he is developing the Evercade 2 to my exact specs.
Right?
The EXP 2.
Yeah. No, I mean, Ryan's always busy. I'm sure what he's doing right now is actually probably trying to put the finishing touches.
Ryan will show, as I'm sure Ed is absent. Yeah, Ryan, please do that. Please come, Ryan or Andrew, just so that we can talk to Ed. Ed,
come on in. Come on in. But yeah, what I'm sure he's doing now is
he's making the Evercade 2, the EXP 2. I guarantee you, it's coming.
Well, he's got to be putting on the finishing touches for the new highlight of the month, though, right? We still got 2 more months.
That's he doesn't do that. Ryan's way too high up for that. He gets some of his minions to do that.
The last couple months of the year, they don't update it, right?
Do they?
There's a couple months where there's like nothing. Well, it wasn't highlighted the month before. It was like game of the month.
Yeah. Well,
when they were done, it would just stay for a couple months.
Soccer started again in Europe, so they could be at the pub watching the game because the games are going on right now.
Yeah. And
my team keeps winning by the seat of their pants constantly. But yeah, they're probably at the pub discussing how they're going to make the Evercade EXP 2.
Yes,
discussing how many more football games they're going to put on the next cart.
I love how you say football. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, the reason I say that is I put out my Thalamus video earlier this week, and in the part where I talked about
that. Your channel doesn't pop on mine anymore because you don't put any videos out.
Yeah, well, like if you actually make it through the whole hour of the video, you might find out.
Well, I always do because that's how I learn how to play the game.
Well, the funny thing is in winter camp, it's like, okay, in order to pass this one level, you need to find 3 items. One was like honey, one was a fishing pole, and the other said it was a football. So I'm playing the game. I was like, I don't see a football anywhere. And then it's like, oh, and then I had to watch somebody else playing the level. Turned out, oh, they meant the soccer ball.
Ooh. That would be kind of cool.
That's on you, buddy. That's on you.
Yeah, well, it's on me for not remembering that it was a European game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they must be busy because this is, even though there's like I said, they're probably not a lot for us outside of carts coming out. They're doing stuff for next year, right?
Yeah.
Because they shut down in December, like most game studios, that nobody does anything in December, really.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
Mm-hmm. That would be kind of cool if we got like something like Curse of Ilmar Bay as a highlight, little spooky October release.
I'm still a couple updates behind on one of my Evercades I need to update. Like my one at TV, I refuse to update it. Because every time I want to play it, I'm like, oh, do I have to wait 10 minutes to update it? I just play the game.
Right. That's true.
What's funny is I think that Evercade, I have an Evercade VS here. I think it still has Retro Dodo on it.
Yeah, I still have my original EXP, not EXPs, the original Evercades on original firmware.
Mm.
Like I never updated.
Well, I have one. I have one of those. I did the my original OG handheld. I never updated. It's on version whatever that is, 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then all the other ones though I brought all the way up. I don't know where my purple one is though. I haven't seen that one in a while. One of the kids probably running around with it.
Yeah. It's probably lost under a bed of a kid.
The most valuable Evercade. That's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Is it really the purple one?
I think so, right? The rarest one?
It is it's got to be the rarest one.
I think the rarest one is the black
the original. The original.
The OG
might be. Yeah. That one.
The original one with the black face on it. The pre-order one.
Yep.
Which I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted that one.
I don't know where it's at.
Somebody put it on eBay once, and I just couldn't keep up with everybody.
Dude, I wonder what it can't be that expensive. I mean,
it went way too high.
It's still the most comfortable form factor Evercade they've done.
The original,
yeah,
I can kind of agree with that. I like the thicker. It's like it's actually like I don't know, what was it? 1/4 inch, half inch, like actually thicker. I don't know. Anyway, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I can't see it anywhere on the eBays.
I like going through my Evercade units and handhelds to see if I have a loan card inserted. You need to rediscover cards that way because they're just flying, like just floating around. That's cool. Indeed. Yeah, I don't really have any problems with the battery life on the EXP. I mean, I've got 3 of them, so there is that.
Well, maybe I think the batteries usually will last on a handheld. I'm not playing for like over 4 hours straight or anything.
Right, yeah.
And then when I'm not playing it, I just automatically plug it back in somewhere. If I'm not carrying it with me,
Yeah, the only time I play for a really long time is when I'm on an airplane. Because it is 100% my go-to. So,
and even then, what you could do is if you plan on playing it longer than that, you portable power bank,
Yeah,
probably.
You can get those very cheap now. The
exactly.
power banks.
Yeah.
I have so many of them because I keep getting ads. I was like, oh, this power bank is on sale on Amazon. I was like, oh, I should buy that then. And then it's like, oh, I have too many.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if here let's do the other housekeeping thing. Does Ed have a poll? Let's find out.
I hope so. He's got kids.
Zing. All right.
That just means he had a poll.
Oh yeah. Well, he's married, so his poll's gone.
Yeah, nothing except for there was one 2 weeks ago we didn't talk about. We could talk about that one. Here, we'll share it just to see.
Yeah, poll. Ed has been letting it just not doing that. His polls. That's weird.
Ah. So 2 weeks ago, if you could have the remaining pre-release carts of 2025 that you purchased this year delivered all at once tomorrow without waiting, would you go for it?
Oh yeah, I voted on this one. I said no.
Yeah, I bet he only put that because that's what he wants.
Well, 91 votes, 63 to 37 say no, just release them as they are. So there you go. That's the answer. The answer is no, we can wait. And except for the people that just probably got theirs delayed, they probably don't want to wait that long.
Man.
Yeah. Nice.
You know the Capcom Super Pocket?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's selling for like over $100.
Is it really?
Canadian,
aren't they still? Isn't that still available in stores or something? I mean,
maybe, but people are buying it.
The regular Capcom Super Pocket or
Super Pocket Capcom Edition, the blue and yellow one.
Yeah,
oh, okay. I've got this. I've got the limited edition one.
If you want to buy it new, it's $209. What? Who's buying this?
$209.
I gotta look this up.
But there's
No
no
way.
sales on it though.
Because you can still get them.
There's loose sales of $50 on eBay.
All right, I'm going to Hyper Mega Tech right now.
That's crazy, right?
That's absolutely insane. Go to the Capcom thing.
Super Pocket.
Game over video games.
The loose sales are ridiculous.
Yeah, you can get it for $59.99. Like game over video games in the United States right now. $59.99 in stock.
I don't know. See, price charting is full of crap.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at one actually sold brand new in the box for $100 on eBay.
That seems weird.
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting their new prices.
A loose one sold for like $50.
Yeah,
Castlevania sold out. Songbird wants $75 for it with seven left in stock.
I mean, the prices are all over the place. I see one sold on eBay for $60, which is the normal price.
That's the name of
But that was the cheapest one I've seen. They're between that and 100 so far.
Oh, well, on Amazon, maybe that's what they're doing. They're going by Amazon prices. $95.99 and $99.99.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So I guess people better like run to Game Over Video Games because they have it still. You know who else still has Super Pockets? GameStop.
Oh, really?
Yep. There's still 3 or 4 in the Hadley Shopping Center GameStop that I go to just about every month. I go to there to look up their retro video games because they're one of the 2 retro stores in the state of New Jersey. But they still have Super Pockets right on the wall, and they're $59.99. So there you go. If you're in the Jersey area,
just
save yourself $40.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like almost everything they put out is licensed, so eventually there's only a limited amount of these cards. So
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll sustain any of their prices. Like I just don't know. Like,
Yeah,
who knows?
I still think it's cool though, just to sit up there and stare at the wall and have just massive amounts of games.
Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere. I think it'll take another generation before that desire dies out.
Oh,
but it's funny, it's
physical,
something else, right? Because kids are liking something else. Like my son's into Technical Legos, so he keeps all the boxes and he's got them all displayed. So that's his physical thing, I guess. He collects. Which is cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did we talk about that?
What's that?
Did we talk about the legacy cards?
Probably not.
There's new legacy.
Oh, is it? I know. Is Oliver Twins in there?
That was in the original, legacy. I think.
Yeah. What's the new legacies?
Yeah, let's go back to news.
Yeah.
And
we get affected so easily.
There we go. So we'll pull this back up. This is the legacy cartridge update for winter 2025. So I don't know if they're going to do that every year in the winter now. Because usually it would just say like, hey, these are going legacy. So we have an update on the next 4 cartridges that will enter legacy status. It's as of December. It's Pico Interactive 2, Indie Heroes 1, Mega Cat Studios Collection 2, and the Sydney Hunter Collection.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I know I did a news line on that one.
What's the list of legacy right now? Do we have a defined list of legacy cards?
I think if you go to the cartridges page, I don't know if you can sort by legacy, but can you sort by legacy?
Well, it just means that they're not making them anymore. That's all it means, right? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, that's just,
there's no new stock.
Right.
Yes. Which is going to happen eventually for everything.
That's what I'm saying, right? So eventually all of these will be... Oh, wow. Atari Arcade 1 is legacy already.
Yeah, Atari Arcade 1, Technos Arcade 1. Codemasters. Lynx, Oliver Twins, Technos 1, Pico 1, Atari 2, Namco 1 and 2, and Atari 1. Because that happened a while ago. That big, big thing there.
Still,
so
not
they
very
didn't
many
do the new
legacies.
legacies yet. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ryan,
7,
10
8,
minutes
9.
late. But to answer you guys, I wish I was at the pub. We are insanely busy as always. Yes, Ryan, I know you're planning the specs and the tooling for the Evercade EXP2. Good job.
Yeah. Well, it's always good
why
to
you're
be
not
busy.
at the pub. It's quitting time.
Yeah.
It's Saturday. Why aren't you at the pub? It's like 4:00 in the afternoon for you.
Yeah. If you weren't busy, we'd be panicking. Because that's not good. It's good to be busy. But yes, I guess as far as that goes, so there are 14 right now, and then it'll go to 18 legacies.
Hey Ryan, we got a question for you. The delay for European Neo Geo 2 and 3, was it because they forgot to put the Peggy logo on the box? Because that's what we're thinking.
Yeah, it has something to do with the Peggy logo. That's my theory.
That would suck, but it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
So as far as the list goes, I think the one that hurts the most for me is Indy 1, because then now, like, when someone says like, "Hey, I want to get into Evercade," which is like, give me 2 carts that I should get right now. Like, my automatic answer usually was Pico 1, Indie Heroes 1, and then I'd had to find a substitute for Pico 1, and now I have to find a substitute for both of my favorite carts.
Because
well,
you
there's always
buy it used. I mean,
Yeah, you could, but yeah.
If somebody asks me, my thing is, what kind of games do you like? And then I recommend whatever I think. If they like arcade games, I'm saying, well, you're in luck. There's lots. I like computer games. Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nope, not on the Peggy. Oh,
not
so
the
there's some
Peggy.
nudity. There was nudity on the graphics. Confirmed today by Ryan.
Just going straight off the rails.
It's gone off the rails, yes. Pixelation, nudity pixelation, or pixel nudity. That's a good YouTube channel name.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Naked Pixels.
And there it is.
Good band.
There's probably already a channel named that.
I'm
You
pretty
think
sure.
So? Naked Pixels?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't want to Google it.
If that's not taken, that's yeah.
Let's see.
I don't want to Google it.
But yeah. So that's about it. We got all the news now, so that's good. So let's dive into things that are sort of more M-rated than usual on the Evercade.
Oh, the Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem collection. Uno.
Oh, there is a YouTube channel named The Naked Texture Artist.
God, I don't want. Well, clear your YouTube search immediately.
The only reason I found it is because this video is titled "Naked Pixels: How to Fight Creative Block."
Oh.
That's pretty wild. So let me put myself in the box here, and we'll talk about some Duke Nukem Collection 1. Let me go
I
over
feel
here.
like we talked about it a lot already, but
Yeah,
when it came out originally.
well, yeah, because everyone was playing it and all that stuff. But we'll do our normal spiel here. Pull that down there. All right. So what do we got here? There we are. So let's dive in. I had to put in the update.
The update is it?
Yeah, there's a cartridge update. I didn't. So from the last time I played to now, there's an update for the cartridge. I don't know what it is though. Maybe Ryan knows.
Probably bug fix.
Yeah.
Because these are 1 and 2 are running on native hardware.
Got it.
But like I've mentioned before, these Duke Nukem 1 and 2 remasters, they were originally played. You could. I found it, and I'm not going to be able to find it again. But you could play them kind of on a browser because somebody was working on them, and I think it was just that happened to be that Blaze got the license from Gearbox, and they struck a deal to put it officially on the Evercade.
Right.
Because originally it was just a
You've done
fan
so
project.
well, though, dude.
But yeah,
These are
and
the
you could.
definitive editions of them, in my opinion.
But also you could flip back and forth between the original and the enhanced version. Also, like if you flip it back to the regular version, you get a much smaller screen. It's all really choppy.
Yeah, go ahead, Rich.
Yeah.
Are you playing it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
back
he's playing
to
it
the 4x3.
Oh, how do I do
Plus,
that?
if you go to the options and stuff, you could even toggle certain elements. I think there was a button push to
Yeah, you
actually
just hit a
swap it
button
back
on
and
your
forth.
controller.
But if you went into the presets, you could like change like other things.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to,
Oh, retro style HUD. You could turn their advanced graphics off.
about like original soundtrack and stuff,
Off. So
No, that's your but I mean you could flick the game as you're playing.
Yeah, let me see.
Like you know what? Like what Halo, the remaster of Halo, you can just hit a button on your controller and it switches between the modes, the different versions.
Let's see here.
On the Master Chief Collection.
It is select button. You hit select.
Yeah, hit your select.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the remaster, which is amazing.
Yeah,
and then
that's how the game originally
that's
was.
how it originally looked. That's the power of this one. But you can see the scrolling.
Don't walk on the spikes.
The scrolling
is all
stuff,
choppy.
right?
Yeah,
it's all gross. And look how nice that is, man. That's why I
And
say
you can
this
see a
is
lot
the
more,
definitive edition, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Such a good game. Not a long game, but such a good game.
Yeah, I mean it's a simple, straightforward platformer, and it really does feel like, even in the enhanced version, it really does still feel like a DOS game.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is like when, like it took forever to get this working back in the day on your computer because I think you have Windows 3.1. That's but you had to load it into DOS.
Yeah, this would load into DOS. Yeah.
Yeah, you had to go into your command line. Oh, it was a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, to adjust your config and auto exec.
Yeah, and if you didn't have Sound Blaster drivers and your graphic card, oh my god, the nightmare playing games back in the early 90s.
Well, you would just hear it from the PC speaker.
Yeah, if you had a PC speaker that did more than a beep. Yeah. But I used to have a Sound Blaster 16. I remember installing that, and it took me forever to get the drivers installed and the configuration with Windows 3.
Yep. Yeah, my dad's one of my dad's first IBM compatible PCs. That was one of the first things we did. We got the sound card.
Yeah, but once you got computer games working, and then Windows 95 came out, the leap graphically and sound wise, when you had a good 3DFX card, a Sound Blaster, and you play a game, and then you go back to the Super Nintendo, it was like, oh my gosh, like PC is decades ahead of consoles. Now it's like minor.
It still depended on the type of game, I think. Like,
yeah, but I mean, there was some really good looking games at the time for PC that console took generations to catch up to.
Yes.
Now it's like no different.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
that much anymore. They're all the same. Just PCs with a controller now.
Well, the difference is that the hardware for PC is more expensive, but then the games are cheaper.
Yeah, you just get a resolution buff and a frame rate buff on high-end PCs. That's all you're really getting.
Or get more. Usually, you could adjust options more than you
sure,
can on a
but
console.
yeah, but essentially the game is, for the average Joe, no big difference. I can remember when the
Yeah,
first Nukem 3D game came out. I just remember going to the urinals and peeing. Like that's what I wanted to do. Play that. Like, oh, look at that. The urinals work.
Hit the turbo button.
or you can see yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
And he'd go,
What
damn,
turbo
I'm looking
button?
good.
Yes, I had to shareware version too. I had the shareware version of Doom, of Wolfenstein, all of those games. And then you have to deal with the viruses. I remember when the shareware started carrying viruses and everybody
Yeah.
Norton's and McAfee. I still use McAfee actually.
Yeah, you collecting the Duke letters.
I got the Dukes.
But you have to get it in order to get the big points.
Oh, I did it wrong. That's okay.
And I think you could shoot the cameras down too, can't you?
Oh yeah, we can try. Ouch.
I don't think you get hit that one. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, the hitbox is not. It's pretty generous.
It's a lot easier to do in the second one because you could aim upwards.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great game. I mean, like, unless you don't like platformers, I mean, love it.
So let's get into this one.
Try number 2.
We'll try number 2.
And then, you know what's funny is I thought the sequel would just look a lot like the first one, and it would just be like different levels or anything.
Yeah, the levels they couldn't get in the first one.
This is totally different. You know what it reminds me the difference of is, Thunder Hoop and Thunder Hoop Strikes Back.
Oh, yeah.
Those two games.
Yeah.
I am back.
I am back.
Da-na-na-na. Yeah, that would be cool to get a ID release. They've got the whatchamacallit work through with Microsoft, so that could be a possibility.
I like how he in this story, Duke becomes famous for for defeating Dr. Proton or whatever his name is. So the aliens abduct him while he's on a talk show like Oprah.
This isn't TV. That's hilarious.
Sorry, Buster. Is that a word anybody uses anymore?
I don't think so. Mr. Newcomb.
Mr. Newcomb.
Mr. Newcomb.
Too late, vain head. Oh, that's right. They're going to suck his brains out, so they would. That would give them understanding of Earth or something in order for them to invade it.
Just Duke's brain.
Yeah, just Duke's brain. They're going to put into the computer to figure out how to conquer the Earth. How does he escape? I don't remember this. A lot of information about this brain sucking procedure.
Yes.
Your religion prevents the interruption of suffering.
Swoosh.
Rigelians. Rigelitans. I think it's because they're like
Rigelitans, yeah.
They didn't remove his secret explodomolar. He's got a nuclear device in his teeth.
In his tooth. This is too easy.
And that's when the game starts. I think you could push up and fire, right? Yeah, there you go. I think you do get a bonus for destroying all the cameras in a level.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to watch out for some of those guys behind the bars because they will reach out and hurt you.
Oh, they'll
Like
grab
I think
you.
this next one does. And you got to really be careful of those. I think it's the exploding cans. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You can shoot his hand off.
That'll teach you.
There's a lot more explosions in this game. Yeah.
And this is still the only way you can play these games, right?
Um,
They're not
remastered
available on
ones,
Steam
yes.
or anything, right?
I mean, if you could find it on the internet, you could kind of play it in a web browser, but I don't know if that link still exists anymore or anything.
Right.
Because the guy who was doing this remaster, and he was just his personal project, he just had it up for people to play. But it wasn't as like refined as it is on the Evercade. It's in a kind of unfinished version. But you could still toggle certain elements between the original and the enhanced. You could also try and hit select to see what the original one looks in this one too. It's quite different. I mean, it's
It scrolls better though. It scrolls better. Because look how smooth that scrolls though. So they had to do less work on this one, right, Crow? That was the thing.
Well, I don't know about less work. I mean, to switch it to widescreen had to be quite a bit of work. Did you just? I thought the game froze.
No, I died.
And then it's like the Coke cans. I think you don't want to shoot the Coke because you can pick up the Coke cans for health, but I think if you shoot them, they explode. But there's other weird, goofy things. Like if you uncover a chicken leg, if you shoot the chicken leg, it becomes like a whole chicken, and it'll heal you more.
Because that's how it happens, right? Like that's
yeah, exactly.
It's just science.
Yeah, that's how it works, man.
Now, what's funny is I didn't even notice the radar on the enhanced because it was kind of hidden, I think. But it's more noticeable here in this original version. Also, the items you have, I mean, it's more clear, but like, because in the widescreen mode, the whole game takes up the whole screen, it's a little less noticeable, especially because it kind of fades into the distance. Like if you stop moving, it just kind of fades away for some reason.
He got me again.
And then you have to start the
He's
level.
grabby McGrabby.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are checkpoints at least. But yeah, you get sent back to either the start of the level or the most recent checkpoint. Plus, also, since this is a native game, you don't have save states. I don't believe there's save states in here.
Nope.
Maybe there are. You know what? I think there are, but you can't do it through the menu. I think you have to pause the game to save a state. Maybe, unless I'm mistaken.
I love the door sound.
Like Star Trek?
It is the Star Trek door sound, yeah. Ow.
Yeah, you really have to be careful with what you're shooting because it's very easy to kill yourself by shooting, things that explode right next to you. You also want to really take out those lasers that are shooting at you from the ceilings.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I think you might. Do you have limited ammo with the rocket? It might be time based, is what I'm thinking. Because I know you don't get to keep those weapons forever.
I need health.
Yeah, you get one more hit and you're gone.
Oh, I got hit by the fire.
There it is.
All right. So let's head off to 3D land.
And this is basically Duke Nukem 3D, but on the PlayStation.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I remember only playing through the first. Maybe I played through a couple more. The first section, because there's like there's several scenarios, I guess. I think I only played through the first one here because I really don't like playing these type of games with a controller.
Yeah, yeah. I'm with you on that.
Plus, I've played the games already on PC, this game in particular. The only difference is that I think there's a whole extra scenario that is in this version that isn't in the PC version. So
Yeah,
there
this
are
is the
levels
PlayStation
in
1
3.
version, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the PlayStation 1 version. Because we have yet to see a DOS game on the Evercade. Which is what I really thought when they announced this car. I thought we were getting the DOS version of Duke Nukem 3D because the trailer, even when you booted up the car, it started with a C prompt. And that got me thinking, oh, it's DOS.
Yeah.
But it's... And yeah, this game takes place starts right after, like directly right after Duke Nukem 2, right after he crash lands on Earth.
I wonder if somebody should have made like a 2D version of this game, right? Like kept the whole 2D stuff going.
Well, that'd be kind of fun.
That'd be interesting.
Like a Duke Nukem 3D remake.
Duke Nukem 2D.
Can you?
Duke Nukem 3 2D.
Yeah, Duke Nukem 3 2D.
There we go. No.
You can't destroy that crate.
Let's get off the roof.
Yeah. Come on, get in there.
Yeah, you just fall off the roof. It's hilarious.
Well, you go down the vent, and then yeah. I can't remember like exactly what the controls for this were, but I remember it being kind of a pain.
It's like tank
up and
controls, right?
down.
Yeah.
Well, because like this is not like Doom where it kind of auto aims at the elevation. You literally have to point upwards and downwards to shoot people in the air or aliens in the air or on the ground and that's the movie theater, which you get into a different way. If you had a rocket launch, you could actually
you got to go to the bathroom in there and go take a pee.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're heading the right direction. You got to go around the corner. There's a guy flying up in the air.
Oh, wait up.
And he just landed.
Oh, no. How do I get up there?
How do you? Well, you have to go through the door.
Yeah, you got to go upstairs, kill him.
Oh, okay.
The door that says exit. That's like really. There's a use button. There we go. And then you're in the movie theater. Oh yeah, like earthquake, because I think this is supposed to be LA or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do you look up and down? To look up and down. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong. Okay. R1, the shoulder buttons. Look up and look down.
The shoulder button?
Oh, you know what it is? You have to press R1 and L2 at the same time to look up. and L2 and R2 at the same time to look down. So basically, you have to hold L2 while hitting either R1 or R2,
Oh,
which makes things like when you're trying to do things quickly, not
yeah, I don't like
really
that.
quickly.
Is this back in the?
Even
here.
worse, if you're playing on the very original Evercade, in order to look up and down, you have to hold select an R1 or select an L2 or L1.
Oh, that's.
Because just R2 will change weapons. Oh, and then to cycle your inventory, you have to hold L2 and press B.
Oh wait, go to the urinal. See if you can use the urinal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think you can only use the toilet in this one though.
I think you don't see it. I think you just hear them.
Yeah, you just hear him.
Yeah, but the toilet there on the
I
PC,
did it already.
you used to go. Yeah, I used to be better on the PC. Don't forget to wash your hands.
What's funny is I hear sirens. And
Oh,
know
yeah,
not
it's
coming-
Yeah, I'm hearing them too, and I'm like, it's not here, but I've got to get going. Got a busy day ahead of
Oh,
me.
it is 11 o'clock.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Well then, let me. All right, we'll get on out of here.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, that was Duke Nukem Collection 1. Anything
Which
you
is
want
a
to
banger.
anything you want to pitch before you go?
Yeah, there's tons of content up on the channel. I put up for channel members the Toy Con I went to last weekend. Picked up some cool stuff there, and then I'm going to be streaming either tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know what yet, but we'll do some live streaming.
Sweet.
So have a good weekend,
All right,
everyone.
man. Well,
Bye.
thanks,
Yeah.
thanks, Pete.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Don't get frostbite.
Nice. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, those are fun games. So, like, and they kind of harken back to the childhood. So, they're definitely like,
And
like
it does to me. Well, I never played the original games on PC, and I had already graduated high school when I played Duke Nukem 3D. That's when it came out. So
yeah, got it.
I remember I was in the Air Force at the time. I remember going into like a Best Buy or something, and I remember seeing Duke Nukem Atomic Edition, and I bought that. And I still have the disc. I don't think I have the box anymore, but I know I still have the disc for that somewhere.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. This was high school for me. When this came out, I was still in, and then so that was like everybody was talking about that and Doom and all that other stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know if any of the
Doom came
remasters
out.
have cheat codes.
Do the remasters have any cheat codes? Well, we could look that up really quick. Oh wait, is he talking about the remasters or Duke Nukem 3D?
Well, I would say that probably the remasters for Duke Nukem 1 and 2, right?
I don't know about the first two. I don't know if there's any cheats for that. For cheat codes for Duke Nukem Total Meltdown, Turbo Kick Mode. I don't think I even tried this. During the game, hold L1, L2, R1, and R2 and hit the square button multiple times. Okay?
All right.
And then there's secrets. Health recover. There's a trick to recover a little bit of energy whenever your character is in the bathroom. Just walk up to the toilet and then hit the triangle button. You will gain 10 points of energy. So we should have seen if you did that again and again and again and again, if it kept healing you.
That would be kind of cool. Oh, he was talking about 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't know about that because those games really aren't listed anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
And so if there are cheats,
yeah,
see if there were cheats in the original. If there were cheats from the original games, they might have carried over. Let's see.
Yeah.
Nukem. Nukem original. Oh, that's Game Boy Color. Oh, that being the next one. There's
Oh,
when you
that's
type
right.
in Duke Nukem, it'll pull up everything except the original game. Apparently. Uh,
That's funny.
okay, 1991 cheats. Um, okay, I don't think you'd be able to do this on the Evercade for sure because all these cheats require you to type in with a keyboard.
You need a keyboard, yeah.
Yeah.
We need that keyboard support.
Yeah, start. Well, I don't think it would work either because I don't think that these and it would have to run through DOS. I think. I'm
Oh, yeah, that's
it says
right.
to start the codes. Start the game and type ASP after Duke 1 in DOS. Then during the game, type God for all items. For all weapons, full power, and all keys, press backspace and page down keys together, which I don't think you can even do in the emulation, is push multiple keys at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then GOW can warp you to the next level. And then there's a glitch, apparently.
Okay.
Let's see. Which is, I don't think it's it. It's weird. But Duke Nukem 2. 3, 2. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do these. During gameplay, press the following at the same time. So to get an alternate way to get random weapons and items needed to complete the level, you have to hold D, U, K, and M at the same time.
Mm.
For random weapons and items, hold N, U, K at the same time. And to refill health, you hold down E, A, T at the same time.
Got it.
Also, if you press GOD in the shareware version, you get the message, praying won't help you, just get out there and blast everything.
That's funny.
And then you also get a plug for buying the registered version of the game.
That's cool. That's cool. So,
Well,
so
I
yes.
think I don't remember, but you have to be able to save the state, I think, in those remasters. I did finish them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's got to be a way to save your. I think there are, save states. It's just, it's a little bit more trouble to get through than it is if it was built into the Evercade menu.
Got it. All right.
You have to go through the menus to save states.
Yeah.
Unless there's a button shortcut I'm not remembering, but yeah, it's different than if it was just hitting the menu button and then selecting quick save or something.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So very cool. Very cool. So I guess we can roll on into collection 2 next week. So that'd be pretty neat.
And we'll see if Ed decides to show up that
Yes.
week.
Yes. Yeah, he had family business taking him away yet again this week. So hopefully we'll see him again next week.
Yeah, he's doing his laundry.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything you want to plug before we head out?
Well, I did get the Thalamus collection video up yesterday. Plus, if you watch till the end of the video, you'll see me saying that I might not do those videos anymore.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm a year behind officially. Like, because I haven't even really started the Legacy of Kain collection. That was released at the end of September last year.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, and I'm so far behind on doing the Fun for 5 Richest Picks videos that I needed to alter the way I was going to do stuff. So that's going to restart soon too.
It took me a kind of a long time to make that video too. Like I had the whole thing done, and I needed to make the ending, and it took me like 3 days to do that.
Oh wow, that's pretty wild.
Because I couldn't find a time to get it done.
So, but that'll be cool. I'll have to check that out though, because as I'm doing some extra chores over the weekend here, I'll definitely have to check that out because those are cool videos for sure. So, and then for me, hopefully that patch for the Atari VCS game will come out, and then I'll be able to do that. And then the other games that are also available on the Atari VCS, we're going to be doing some Fun for 5s there. We got Polymega stuff coming in. We've got the restart of my Evercade thing that'll hopefully launch. I don't know about this week, but maybe next week. Maybe by the time Evercast comes out next week, I'll be able to tell everybody about that project. So hopefully we'll see what's going on there. Has Karg been resurrected yet? Yes. The answer is yes. We had our first episode back from a long time this past Thursday. It's over on the channel in the replay, so if you want to go over there and check that out, that'd be kind of cool too. Crow's thoughts on Winter Camp made me laugh. I'll definitely have to check this out now.
Yeah, it was I wound up into this pattern where every game I was talking about how the game worked level by level, because the what you had to do kept changing in every level.
That's wild. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks everyone for coming on in, hanging out with us on a nice Evercast Saturday. We'll be here again next week talking about some Duke Nukem Collection 2. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks to all the channel members. And until next time, we'll see you then. See ya.
Thanks, Crashline, Immortal Sojourn, Amber Cummings, Joe Whitlush, Alex Groot.